welcome to yet another brand new edition on Karma Talkies. This is your Madhumita Natarajan. In the previous episode, we spoke about how to realize you are in the friend zone. We thought we'll help you take precautionary measures and not enter the zone itself. So, are we ready to go into the show? First things first, you need to have absolute clarity in your head as to what you're expecting of the other person. Is it platonic relationship or romantic? If it is platonic, what you need to do is to draw the line and never to cross it, because that is what gentlemen do. If it is a romantic relationship, you need to make it very obvious right at the beginning that you have romantic inclination towards the other person, because you cannot leave the other person hanging in the balance. That's not fair even for the other person and for yourself. I have a very good friend, a beautiful soul, but what he always does is he takes the friendship route. He wants to be friends first, get to know the other person, and in the meantime the other person is so used to him or seeing him as a friend, they cannot change it. And this is because habits are so difficult to be broken. So you need to make it very clear in the beginning that you have romantic feelings towards the other person. You never know, things will always work out if you're very honest to yourself and to the other person. Good luck. So moving on to the next, learn to say the magic word. No, the magic word here is not thank you or please. It is simply no. When you learn to say no, you're upholding your self-respect and standing up for what you want, because you cannot be a giver all the time, can you? It's a give and take game, my friends. It's a two-way street, whether it's a relationship or friendship. In the pursuit of coming across as a nice person, you're losing out on very important things in life. When you learn to say no, it does not only help you in a relationship, but also life in general. As I mentioned, in the pursuit of coming across as a nice person and saying yes all the time wears you out. Either you end up being disappointed or humiliated. And trust me, friends, you deserve neither. You deserve the best in the world. Hence, learn to say no. Would you? As you guys already know, I always save the best for the last. We've been researching about friend zone for over a month now, and we've come across some important revelations. One such is the nice person syndrome. It's a very interesting concept that I personally have witnessed amongst my own friends. They try so hard to be this nice person who cannot say a no, who's always there for the other person. And come on, all of us know we cannot be a nice person all the time. Why be a pseudo nice person? And in the pursuit, you're only hurting yourself. You cannot be a yes man all the time or a yes boss person. As we all know, it takes two people for a relationship, and one person cannot be the nice person all the time. It's a give and take game, as I already mentioned. You need to be able to love yourself. You need to be able to be nice to yourself. In the pursuit of being a nice person to the other, you're harming yourself. What are you going to get by being a bad person to yourself, hurting your own feelings, and being a nice person to the other? Let me give you an example here. Imagine a friend walks up to you. It's a busy day. It's a long and tiring day. A friend walks up to you and says, hey, would you like to drop me to a place which is 10 kilometers away? You would definitely say no, right? Because you're having a busy day. But imagine there's a love interest that walks up to you and says, hey, would you like to join me to this place that is 10 kilometers away? We are more prone to say yes. Why do that? When you can say no, say no. Stand up for yourself. You don't have to be a nice person all the time. If you want to be a nice person, the only person you're supposed to be nice to is yourself. And on that note, there's a link below to the article. I would urge you guys to go read The Nice Person Syndrome. Great insights there. So here is a small tip from us. Draw a timeline. It could be 1 month, it could be 2 months, it could be whatever time that you could afford or the other person deserves. In this 1 month, give it your 100%. If it doesn't work out, feel free to walk out, because the person needs an opportunity to understand your importance. If you're so important to the other person, they will obviously not budge, but accept you for who you are. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. As simple as that. Because if you're going to be taking forever, maybe a year, then after that what builds in the other person would be purely because of sympathy, because you've been chasing them for so long. You don't need sympathy. We need love. It's a two-way street. All the best with that. Hope this tip helps. On that note, this is Madhumita Natarajan signing off for Karma Talkies. And as I mentioned, we've done series of research. And on a lighter note, here are a few jokes on friendzone that I was really amused and I could relate to rather. So, can we have a look at that and be back? Did I manage to tickle your funny bone? On that note, this is me signing off. Please share the video with your friends, because we all need to share love, right? Okay, see you guys very soon in another exciting episode. And like the video, share it, like Karma Talkies page, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye-bye.